everybody. I am going to talk to you about castor oil things today. And the reason I'm talking about it again is because I have gotten thousands of questions, and it also leads into other things about your skin. I am Lisa. I am the owner of Peaches Skincare. We are a holistic skincare company that makes small batch skincare that actually creates change in your skin. I have been a holistic master esthetician for 40 years, and I've helped hundreds of thousands of people around the world have healthy, beautiful skin without needles, procedures, or pills. I am 59. I use no special filters with these videos. I wear no foundation and concealer, and I have never done a thing to my face. But I do want to remind all of you, and my peaches know this, if you cannot say things with love and kindness below, please don't say anything at all and move on and find what you love and brings you joy. However, if you ask me anything with love and kindness, I will answer you and I will be here for you to help you with your skin. Go over to Instagram. There's always different things there. Please like and subscribe on this video. Please go over to Instagram. And we also have a private Facebook group. You have to answer questions to join, but it can be a wonderful place. And there's a plethora of information from incredible humans there. Castor oil. I'm going to follow some notes I have because I had so many questions that I thought I needed to go over each of them in detail. The first thing you need to understand about castor oil, and I think it's one of the reasons these videos get so big and people are looking. Everyone has such insecurities about their skin because of this ridiculous beauty standard, especially women, that as we age, if we have a wrinkle, if we have an imperfection, we are no longer worthy or beautiful. And that is just a bunch of junk. One product is not going to change your skin like a game changer. Tretinoin is touted as that. Castor oil is touted as that. And now a lot of people are coming into these hormone creams. You've got to be very mindful that many of these can cause damage before they do anything good for your skin. And with regards to castor oil, which this video is about, if they have added anything to the castor oil, peanut oil, any other additives, it will pollute the product and it is no longer, in my opinion, pure castor oil. It is one of the reasons we started making our own Peaches castor oil. And one of the questions I've gotten a lot, yes, we source it from India. So it is so important the castor oil you use. However, your routine is everything. Just like eating a healthy diet for your body, not just one thing makes your body healthy. Just like working out, not just one thing makes your body healthy. Doing a routine with your skin is everything for the health of the skin. And if you're lazy or you don't want to do it, well, that's the result that you'll get. However, if you are pushing forward, and I think as we age, that is so important to have a healthy all over look about your skin, about your body, about your hair, about your diet, that is when you're going to see changes. Okay. So one of the questions, the first ones I'm going to answer, is castor oil safe for everyone to use? Absolutely. You all have normal skin. It is what you do to your skin daily, weekly, and monthly that changes it. Bad skincare products, bad sunscreen, most are bad. The water in your home can be a culprit. Using foundation and concealer. There is no clean foundation and concealer. That's a marketing ploy. Castor oil is safe for everyone's skin. And even if you are just starting out wanting to put it on and you're not on a great routine and you break out, it can be that the castor oil isn't pure, or it can be that it's just cleaning you out. So the answer is always yes. It is safe for everyone's skin because you all have normal skin, regardless of ethnicity or color or any of that. When you look at the texture of your skin, you have to remember you have decades of cumulative damage on your skin. And I always look at their client's neck. I don't look at wrinkles. I don't care what your neck looks like as you're aging. I think it's so ridiculous, the pressure we put on women. What I look at is the color of your neck different than the color of your face. Do you see a thick callus layer? Castor oil will help that with an excellent routine. Does castor oil actually help hair growth, eyelashes, and hair? Yes, it does. If you're having issues with the hair on your scalp, put some in your scalp as you sleep. Massage it in. You don't need a lot. These are pure castor oil bean ingredients. You could comb it through your hair, but it's really the scalp where things grow. I put it on my eyelashes. I put it on my eyebrows. I have a whole video on the places that I put it. And no, I don't recommend things that will harm your skin or your body in any way. So when you say to me, but won't it grow a bunch of hair on my face? I would never recommend that. It doesn't affect the vellus hair that is natural to our skin, that protects our skin. Now, as we have hormonal changes as a young woman, as a man, as a mature woman, we can have adjustments in our hair growth, and trimming it or cleaning it very gently, or taking care of your skin, should I say, prior to shaving is always the best route. I have a couple chin hairs, and all I do is shave them every time I bathe or take care of and cleanse my skin. However, it is not going to affect, or it is not going to cause hair growth on your face, but it will affect your eyelashes and your hair. Consistency is key with anything that I teach you. If you do something for 1 week or 2 weeks and you're already reaching out to me to tell me it's not working, you have not given it enough time. Even the skin takes 28 days to change over. Give your eyelashes and eyebrows the same courtesy and the same timeline. Does it matter what type of container castor oil is stored in? Should it always be in dark glass? This is actually a yes now. For a long time, we were comfortable with PET plastic. It was a plastic that castor oil could not affect, and it did not affect the castor oil. However, now we are not sure if companies are being honest about that, just like we're not sure about companies being honest about the ingredients in their products. You can trust Peaches. If you choose to use our castor oil, it is in a dark container, and that is really important for castor oil, be it clear or be it dark. I do like a darker container. Can I ingest castor oil safely? I am not a physician. I have never drank in castor oil. However, I know that a lot of the people here have. So you can certainly share your story. However, that is something I would really talk with your physician about, or your holistic healthcare practitioner. I have not ingested it, although I hear so many incredible stories from people every day about the different benefits of castor oil for them. What are some potential negative side effects of castor oil? Abdominal pain, nausea, diarrhea, dizziness, shortness of breath, chest pain, etc. are all listed, but related primarily to when you ingest it, not when you use it topically. Such a great question. Again, I do not ingest it, so I could see where these things might happen if you ingest it. One could be it's like eating garlic. Garlic cleans you out, and so you feel crampy, or you feel a little, I felt sick to my stomach before, but it's cleaning everything out. Perhaps that is what castor oil is doing. But again, I would check with your practitioner. I only recommend it applied to the face. I suppose you can put it in your belly button. All of those other reasons are not things that happen when you apply it to your skin. If you put it on your face and you licked a little during the night, nothing bad is going to happen. However, it does matter where you source your castor oil and where you're purchasing it from, I suppose, because if they add something bad, I suppose that could be an issue. Now, the other thing is, just because you are allergic to something doesn't mean it is going to affect your body in an adverse way. For instance, I'm allergic to strawberries. Now, if I applied it to my skin, would I have issues? Possibly, but in my 40 years of taking care of skin, if someone is allergic to something and they apply it to their skin, they typically have no issues. It's mostly when they ingest it or they put it into their body. So I hope that answered that question. How much castor oil do I actually need to use to have its effects noticeable? Everything I recommend is so pure. Our castor oil, our products, you only need a tiny bit. When I say our products last you months, I mean it, and that goes for castor oil. So an example would be at night, I take my castor oil with my little dropper, and I cannot believe that I didn't bring the bottle to show you here, but I'm sure John will show it to you in a picture, so we won't worry about that. You just take a little bit, and I just work it all the way around my eyes and under my eyes. Now, my eye cream has already been on for a couple hours because I do my nightly routine a couple hours before applying any castor oil. Any extra castor oil I rub into my nails, I may put on my elbows. You don't need a lot. And I'm not sure if this question will be here. However, To those of you that say, it stains my sheets, I can't wear it, it's too sticky. The stickiness of castor oil is what's so beautiful. It is a beautiful antioxidant and lipid. It adheres to the skin, and the skin can then drink it in. Now, if you have a lot of damage, or that callus layer I talked about, or decades of cumulative damage, it's going to take a little time, and that's why your routine is so important. Also, I've never had it stain a pillowcase. I've never had it stain a sheet. I'm not really sure if you're using castor oils with additives in it, or where they've, again, added peanut oil and things, but that has just not been something that I have had happen. I'm trying to think if clients reach out to me and tell me that. I don't hear it often, and if I do, I suppose I tell them to use less. However, it's just not an issue. I apply my mask and my castor oil right when I'm about to read a book at night. I let everything really take it in, or my skin take it in and absorb it. But yes, there is castor oil left on my face, and that's okay. Or there is milk and magnesia or mask left on my face. It's a normal process, and I want you changing your pillowcases just about every night anyway. Hope we're not going too long. I want to make sure that I'm answering everything. Can you overuse castor oil? I don't think so. I suppose you could if you were drinking it and ingesting it, but remember, we are talking about applying it to the skin and other areas of the scalp and your nails and things. Should I use castor oil in my eyes? Again, checked with your ophthalmologist. My castor oil definitely gets into my eyes at night. I will be reading and sometimes I'll feel it, and it's never bothered me. However, I am not literally putting it into my eyes. I have simply put it under my eyes or over my eyes or on my eyelashes. Never had an issue. Just had my eye exam about a week ago. He says my eyes are great. I'm just getting glasses for farsightedness. I do use glasses to read. However, that has nothing to do with castor oil. The funny part is I did not ask him anything about that, but feel free to check with your ophthalmologist. Does it help with digestion? Again, this would be taking it orally. We know gut health is extremely important for the health of your body, the health of your skin. It is everything. I have people drink apple cider vinegar. However, if any of you are taking in castor oil and having great benefits, or want to share your journey, feel free to share that below. Should I use while pregnant? Safe topically, but not safe to ingest, as it could possibly be related to inducing labor. This is something I have heard. Again, this is something ingesting it. However, I have heard that there have been some women that have reached out to me who said they ingested castor oil and it induced labor. I am not telling you to do that. That is something you want to check with your OBGYN about and see if it's something that is safe for your body. And again, what did I say in the beginning? They're using so many castor oils where they're adding things they shouldn't. It is so much about really understanding that not everyone is honest on their labels. It's why I talk about these lists all the time, which I abide by 4 of them, but I don't talk about it because they don't tell you how much they're using of something, or they don't tell you where it's sourced from. And you have to be very mindful about that with anything you're putting on your skin or ingesting. You know, we're finding out about cigarettes decades after women would sit in the baby's room and breastfeed while smoking. So be mindful about these things. Understand that I have so many videos that answer a lot of these questions. And if you talk with love and kindness below, you can help each other and guide each other and encourage each other. Castor oil is incredible. I love it. I use it every day. I have my clients around the world use it. However, you've got to be careful where it's sourced from. You have to make sure they haven't added anything to it. And you can always go to peachesskincare.com. I'm available to you, Lisa at peachesskincare.com. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope I've helped all of you to uncover your true confidence.